Hey everyone, I popped into Aldi real quick after work tonight just to restock some dairy products and a couple minor produce items. And I thought I'd just show you some of their dairy prices really quick. There were no clearance stickers on meat. It looks like the half and half went up a few pennies. They did have heavy whipping cream still at $4.69 a quart. And eggs went up again. Last week they were down to $3.16. This week they're up to $3.63. But I am going to share with you my Aldi haul and my Publix haul. Hey everyone, I'm here with my mid-February, a couple of days early grocery haul, but there's a good reason for moving that up a little bit. And I'll get into that with you right now. We've got Aldi on the left and Publix on the right. And I will tell you, they had such a good deal on these Tyson Anytizers that I left the house a half hour early this morning just so I could stop at Publix and hauled those things into work with me and stuck them in the freezer there and then hauled them back home because I know they're going to get picked over quick. But let's get into this and I'll explain the details. The Publix in my area, their weekly sales start on Thursdays and end on Wednesdays. So today was the first day of the new sale week. And they have these Tyson Anytizers, any flavor, on BOGO. These things are $10 a bag. So that's $5 a bag each, which in itself is a really good deal. But on top of it, in their extra savings flyer, they have a coupon for $2.50 off per bag. Now the catch here is that, one, the extra savings flyer is only good through tomorrow, Friday, February 10th. So if you want to take advantage of this deal, get to Publix ASAP. And the second part of why I was in such a flaming hurry to get these this morning is it's Super Bowl weekend, right? Everybody is going to be buying this type of stuff left and right, whether it's on sale or not, but especially if it's on a crazy good deal. Am I right or am I right? So, okay, the third point of why I really wanted to get there and snap these up. The girls and I both just love this honey barbecued flavor. It's really hard to find, I think, because it is so popular. And also it's so darn expensive. I haven't bought any of these in probably 2 years. And just to give you an idea, my 20-something-year-old YA, when she saw me pulling these out of the bag, she was in the middle of asking me if I was cooking tonight, which no, I'm not. It's a yo-yo night. We have lots of leftovers, etc. But when she saw me pulling these out of the bag, she said, "That looks like dinner to me. Oh my gosh, I love those. We haven't had those in so long. We have tater tots, right?" So I'm like, sure, yeah. They were taken off for the gym, so they're gone. I'm filming, and when they get back, I'll be throwing these in the oven. No big deal. One bag, and I'll use a bag or two for the Super Bowl, and then we'll be putting one in the freezer for down the road. It's tempting to go back and try to get more, but you guys know I have way too much stuff. So I'm trying to resist that, but it's hard to do because these are 24-ounce bags, obviously pre-cooked, pre-sauced. So times 4, that's 6 pounds of chicken. And on the BOGO, I paid a total of $20, and then I had $10 in those $2.50 coupons. So bottom line is I got 6 pounds of chicken for $10. Can't beat that at all. So we are super excited to have those. And then another really awesome deal that started today, these Mission chips, and of course these two are gonna all get snapped up because of the Super Bowl and the really great deal. These were on a BOGO, I think $3.69. Let me look here. $3.79. And then these also had a $1 coupon in that same extra savings flyer. So 2 bags for $3.79 minus $2 in the extra savings coupons. And one of these had a 55-cent peelie on it. I dug through all the bags hoping to find another one, but no. So I got a total of $2.55 taken off at the register from $3.79. So what is that? Like $1.24. So basically I paid 62 cents a bag for those things. Great deal there. And then we're getting low on bread again because it's been a couple of weeks. And these were on BOGO, plus there was a $1 digital. And these are $5.29 minus the $1 digital makes it $4.29 total for the two. So I paid $2.15 per loaf. You can't get it for less than that at Aldi, and this is such a good quality bread, of course. And the one thing I was not planning on buying, you see that big pile of these One bars? These are my absolute favorite protein bars. 20 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar. I think it's about 15 grams net carbs, but they're normally $9 a box. They were on clearance. I got every box they had, so I got 5. So I paid $30 right here. I have zero regrets, even though, you know, I'm way overstocked on Atkins bars, but I just never buy these because they're close to $10 a box. There's only 4 bars in a box. They never go on sale to any degree. They never go on BOGO ever. And I haven't seen even a coupon come out on these things in probably a couple of years. So the other factor there is being on clearance. They had like 3 or 4 flavors. I kind of wonder if this company has just decided to pull the rug and they're not going to make any more, or if they're going to change up the flavors, change up the packaging. But my guess is they're probably just not feeling like they need to be in the protein bar competition anymore. But if you're into maple, oh my goodness, you guys, for a protein bar, wow, and 20 grams of protein, I can't even begin to tell you how good those things are. Zero regrets buying those. My little rule of thumb now in this era of trying not to overshop, trying not to add to the freezers and the pantries to any real degree. My one exception to that is fantastic deals on really pricey items that rarely come along. And, you know, needless to say, those two fell in that category. I mean, how often are you going to get a BOGO with a $2.50 off coupon? Never, because that was not a manufacturer's coupon. That was a Publix extra savings coupon. So if I had had a manufacturer's coupon, I could have used both. But anyway, so my last little thing at Publix, there's a digital where if you buy 3 Olay products, you get $5 off. Well, these are the little 2-ounce bottles. I guess you could call them trial size, and they're $1.89. I thought, well, let me take them up to the register, see if the coupon will apply. And sure enough, it did. So the 3 of these totaled like $5.40, and with the $5 off, I literally paid 40 cents total. So call it 15 cents a bottle for the sake of easy math. And the girls travel quite a bit, so those will be perfect to tuck back. We all love the Olay body wash. All right, so enough for my Publix joy. Small haul, just to go over the receipt with you really quick. There's all those Tysons on a BOGO. The Mission tortillas on the BOGO. The One bars, I made a little tick mark by those because obviously I wasn't planning on buying those. They weren't on my list. If they hadn't been on clearance, they would never have made it in the cart. So $1.79 on the Olay, and the BOGO on the bread, and then there's the $1 off on the Mission, the 55-cent Peely, the $2.50 extra savings coupons on the apps, the $5 off on the Olay, and the $1 digital on the Arnold. So all of that came to $46. If you back off the $30, just for the sake of saying what would I have spent if that deal hadn't been there, I would have only spent $16, you guys, for all of that. 6 pounds of chicken. And if you back off the Olay, that would have been $14.46. But I'm just going to include all of this in my total grocery spend, of course, because the 1 bars are groceries, but I just wanted to give you a little reference there. And then the Aldi haul, more bird food. You know, the peanuts are unsalted, so are the sunflower seeds. The peanuts are basically $2 a bottle. The sunflower seeds were a little over $3, so call that $10 there. Most of this was dairy, as you can see. I was completely out of hard cheese, and we were completely out of the cheese sticks my daughter likes. We were down to about 1/3 of a bag of the shredded cheese, and I only have enough blueberries left for like 1 serving, and I eat those at least 3 times a week with my yogurt. We were down to 3 sticks of butter, and the avocados are on sale for 59 cents. So, and we were down to 4 ounces of cream cheese, and I was down to, if you saw a prior video, about a cup of brown sugar, and that was it. So had to get all that. I also bought a little washable area rug that I got from in front of the front door, which I may or may not keep. The YAs say they like it, but I don't know, we'll see. So my Aldi receipt came to $54. If you back off the $15 for the rug, that came to $39.84. If you back off $9 for the bird food, basically I spent $30 at Aldi. So yeah, the two combined, that was a big spend. That's the most I've spent in quite a while. 46, or I guess, yeah, $46 at Publix, but look how much I saved. And call it 55 at Aldi, so call it $100 easy in one little go there. Kind of crazy that food can cost that much, and I saved $30 on those appetizers, and I saved, call it $3 on the tortilla chips, and $3 a box at least on those 1 bars. So I saved a ton of money, but yet I spent $100 and don't really have a lot of food here, right? That's the name of the game these days, I guess. But anyway, thanks for sharing in my little shopping haul. I am definitely staying out of the store, except for maybe just a little produce. I'll see how long I can make it, but I'm down to basically half a bag of carrots and whatever peppers I can scrounge from the garden, and a few onions and potatoes, and that's it for my fresh produce. Otherwise, we're living on frozen, but goodness knows that won't be a hardship. Thanks for coming along with me and stopping in, you guys. Take care.